Uniqueness. What is spirituality? What is awakening all about? Is it about belonging to a group? Or is it about uniqueness? There are some spiritual groups that will wear a uniform. Everyone dresses all in white, or everyone wears the same robes. By doing this, you do create a collective group, but you also isolate yourself into that group. By wearing a uniform, one tries to step out of society. Yet Taoism says it's all about being within society. So any people that claim they are seeking true spirituality, which is embracing your true uniqueness, because we are unique. Simply by design, we are unique. It is the way genes and DNA work. Perhaps we are different expressions of one race, the human race. So why in spirituality do people try to form communities in such a way that they belong to something special by putting on a uniform? Uniforms are used in schooling, in the military, to take away one's individuality, to decrease that stepping out. The greatest achievements that we have had in humanity have come from a unique set of individuals. It is not about being a community. It is about being able to be unique whilst being in connection with everybody else. That connection does not come from the psychology of things like wearing a uniform. It does not come from everyone doing exactly the same thing. In my courses, in my trainings, people ask me, so what is the protocol? What is the methodology? How should I use this exactly? The way you should use it exactly is to treat it like a mystery school, to play, to test, to mix, to match, and find the way that something works best for you, and obviously in my trainings, then with your clients. It is about seeking the uniqueness and forming an energetic balance for your clients. And of course, yourself when working on yourself. So be very wary when you're expected to conform to a set of rules, to wear a uniform, whether that is the most simple thing of everyone dressing in white, or whatever the uniform is, because that is to create differences, to create pedestals, to form less uniqueness. And spirituality, we could say, is about divinity. Divinity is, again, about becoming the unique person you are. It's funny, in a recent interview, it's on my channel, someone asked me, what do you think about these communities that separate you or try to separate you from your friends and from society, and they make you do certain things? That is a more extreme example of exactly what I'm talking about. Now, yes, I get when everyone dresses the same, it makes great recording. It creates symmetry, it creates patterns. However, with this said, one of the most interesting things, let's go to a movie. The Avengers. No one uniform, no one dressing alike. Unique, special individuals working together. Finding the way uniqueness can fit together without all dressing the same, being the same, thinking the same. Such a simple little detail. And yet every or most spiritual communities end up doing things like taking down the level of the individual by everyone dressing the same, or everyone doing a unique thing, a concrete thing all at the same time. So for example, a meditation session means everyone doing the same meditation together. Now granted, if that is for a certain purpose, for a particular session, great. However, to express one's uniqueness, one person could be able to meditate way more powerfully in moving meditation. It's where they're at. Whilst another person, it could be lying down, and another person could be sitting up. So just think about this as you go down your journey. Forget trying to fit in. I do this subtly. Just look at the decoration around me. I have Chinese symbols, I have African masks, I have Easter Island statues. I even have plants that don't really mix. You would never find them in the wild together. Why do I do this? Because it is about finding the best that works for you, an individual way, finding balance, finding harmony within the global perspective. Not about lower consciousness, one function for everybody. That is great for the world of ants, where it is fight to survive. I get there's still that low consciousness within humanity. But to be able to rise above that, we must express everyone's uniqueness, because as soon as we have a community in a pyramid level, look what happens. The higher levels take advantage of the lower levels. They manipulate to get ahead, because we are taught as well, protectionism, protect yourself, protect your family, help them first. And that leads to major corruption, because when people step higher, they don't realize they have to let go of that level and include everyone below them. This is the problem with the structure of the society we live in these days. Those people, as they go up the pyramid, now I'm not saying that type of system is a bad system. What I'm saying is those people that go up the system must be people that are aware of this. So they cannot be corrupted by other entities, other powers out there, because they are always looking for the greater good of individuals. Think about this. Think about how you fit in and try to be part of a community, whether you like it or not. That could be part of a religion, a sports team, a nationality, protectionism, rather than a human race, a global community of individuals, all of which have the power, if enabled, to raise us as a society, as individuals.